The survey results is finally out. President Benigno Aquino trust and popularity rating is on the dump. It was to be expected. The nation, fed by lies and contradictions that are cooked in the highest echelon of power, there is no way the president's rating can go but sa matuwid na daan tungo sa kangkungan. Having said that, what should really interest watchers of the presidential derby is Pulse Asia's March 1 to 7 survey results. Davao City Mayor Rodrigo Duterte, who was previously not included in the survey questionnaires, tied with Estrada in third place with 12%. Vice President Jojo Binay still maintains his lead at 29%. Grace Poe dropped from 18 to 14, while Erap managed to chalk in 2% more from his November survey results of 10%. The most dramatic performance in the recent Pulse Asia survey, however, is that of Davao City Mayor Rodrigo Duterte, who, from virtually nowhere, scored 12%. That makes him the biggest winner, even as he landed third, sharing the slot with Estrada. Digong galloped like a wild stallion, leaving behind Lady Miriam with 9% and Bongbong 6%. Swallowing the cloud of dust are Secretary Marojas, Senators Escudero, Cayetano, Trillanes, Lacson, and Gordon with less than 5% each. Binay is hanging on precariously as the leader of the pack. Survey figures changed by the minutes and by the events, and with the Ombudsman issuance of the suspension order on June Binay, this will be telling on the Vice President by the next survey. Never mind if June, the Makati Mayor was able to wangle a TRO from the Court of Appeals. It does not erase his culpability actually. Well, Duterte, the reluctant candidate, may no longer just get some words of encouragement from his supporters. With that kind of showing, they might just give him a big push, strong enough to get him to the national political arena. For one whose hint at the presidency is a prudent statement, face north first. There are many who want to become presidents. Weigh them carefully. If you cannot choose one from among them, then you can face south. Duterte has obviously made a mark. It looks like not a few have started looking south. You must have noticed that recently a new and crisp television advertisement hit your TV screens. Flies landing on what ails the country today, and swapped not by a pliant fly swatter, but by the fist of Duterte. Let us put it this way. Mayor Duterte definitely does not have the wherewithal to run those TV ads, but he has friends who cannot be stopped from airing what they wanted. If we go into the details of the recent survey, Binay drew his biggest support from Visayas and Luzon. He lost substantial followers from Mindanao, which used to be his bailiwick in the past surveys. Duterte this time grabbed the biggest chunk of his supporters from Mindanao, where he scored the highest among all others. If you are following closely the activity of Duterte, It was only in the second week of March that he made a foray in the Visayas, preaching federalism. He made waves in Ormoc and Maasin, while the Ilonggos of Bacolod and the Iloilo were impressed by what he branded as common sense of running the affairs of the government of Davao City in particular. Also last week, he had an exclusive audience with the generals of the armed forces of the Philippines and the Philippine National Police. And he was the most sought after speaker also in the Rotary International District Conventions. Now, if that will not add to the number of his political adherents in the future, I do not know what will. Duterte might be coy about the presidency, but his supporters' body language shows the Davao mayor is now in the racetrack of presidential arena. If you have movie stars, business moguls, students, and taxi drivers rooting for him, then by all indications, Duterte is in the running. He cannot fight his manifest destiny.